Gone are the days where you have a content and you're sort of secured that you're gonna get a pipeline of revenue for the next whatever decade.
Well, so you're here in France, you're very comfortable. What's next for HBO Max France? Do you have what are your ambitions? Is the strategy shifting? And this landscape is changing every second these days.
So first, unfortunately, I wouldn't say that we are very comfortable. We're not very comfortable because gone are the days where you have a content and you're sort of secured that you're gonna get a pipeline of revenue for the next whatever decade, and you have a whatever. This is not happening, and so we are on one hand very confident with our strategy. The execution is good, the performance is great. Having said that, we have big challenges which are not our challenge, actually the challenge also of the streaming world, and we're in the streaming conference here, so I can share that because it's probably what we're all facing. I would say first one, because when I'm asked who is your competitor, I'm so happy to be in an industry where my competitors are not my direct competitors, because it's not a zero-sum game. The media industry is not because you have Netflix that you can't have HBO Max, and it's not because you have Apple TV that you can't have Disney+. So that's the beauty of what we're doing. It's growing the pie once people love to consume entertainment. The major competitor is piracy. And this is something I know that I'm not going to bore everyone with that, but when people are not paying for content, this is an issue. And what we are trying to do, obviously, there's what the states have to do. What we are trying to do with that is also coming with an entry point offer, and this is why we introduce an advertising supported tier with Max, which makes it less costly and so more affordable for people to go and not do piracy. The second challenge that we have is the discoverability of content. There's a lot of content. And so yes, we have amazing brand, but you have to be on top of mind of people. And this is a game which is not an easy one. I always take it using the analogy of an iceberg, so you see only the top of the iceberg, and it's huge. And this is what our content is. We have a huge, when I said that we have 17,000 hours of content, I'm sure that you're consuming a lot of content, but you definitely didn't watch the 17,000 hours of content. Yeah. And so it's how do we make this content emerge, make people discover this content. So curation is very important. The technical aspect of user interface is important. The partnership that we have with content aggregators is also very important. And the third challenge that we have, which doesn't make us so comfortable, is also the versatility of the consumer, the consumer loyalty, the churn, the retention. There's a lot of names that you can put behind this, but what do you want to do? You want to avoid having people between two shows churning out, because it's relatively easy to do, churning out. And then after you spend millions of dollars trying to reconvince them to subscribe, and this is content that this is investment or money that you don't put in content. And we are a storytelling company, and so we have TV channels, we go to the cinema, we have a cinema business, we have a streaming business, so we have a theme park business. We're storytelling with different things, but we need to invest as much as possible in content. And I would say piracy, discoverability, and churn are our biggest challenge, which are not an HBO Max challenge, which is not a France challenge, which I think is a challenge for every one of us.
Well, I think that's where the watch better comes in, because it hits on all these points. I think consumers, if the story is good, if the product is good, they want to watch it, they want to keep watching it, and they want to pay. They'll pay for it.
Yes, but I'm always, and it's probably half a joke, but when I see the team say, look, we have an amazing content, now it's finished, I say, look, probably 2/3 of the work has been done. Having great content is one thing, but you have to know how to market it. You have to know how you understand the consumer, and that I think we have, and that's why a lot of the talent love working with us because we're able to resurface content in a very curated manner, I guess.